name is Cody Walthall. I'm an infrastructure manager here at EmblemHealth.
My name is Damiani, and I work for EmblemHealth Care as an infrastructure manager. Day-to-day is receiving and answering, responding to service calls in regards to HVAC.
So we had another maintenance program software that we used, similar to ResQ, but I would say it wasn't as seamless as ResQ is.
The bread and butter of what Cody and I do are service tickets. We have 40 medical centers. There's a lot of people in those medical centers, a lot of equipment, a lot of things that can go wrong. Service tickets for a problem is our biggest issue, and ResQ, instead of having to get dozens of phone calls every day, ResQ sort of in an organized way gives us an inbox full of service tickets that we can respond to.
When you have a medical center where you have providers caring for patients, and say a unit goes down and half your medical center is 90 degrees, time is ticking, so the time is very important. So the quicker we can get that communication, the quicker we can implement a solution. I would say the biggest thing about ResQ is the seamlessness, but the reason why seamlessness is important is because it leads to quicker response times. Because we're in that kind of hybrid where we're deciding where it's gonna go, but also at the same time, we're also a contractor in that sense where we could also be making the fixes. So if we need to assign it to ourselves, it's a very easy thing. And then for my team members who are also using ResQ, they're able to see, did that stuff get dispatched, or did it, still need attention, or, okay, it got assigned to Cody, he's taking care of it. So I think ResQ has made it really seamless in that sense to be able to streamline that communication.
I'm Dan Melville, I'm the owner of Brooklyn Avenue Plumbing.
John Foberg, I'm the infrastructure manager for EmblemHealth. Temperature is very subjective for a lot of people, and a big part of our mission is to provide a safe, comfortable environment for the patients and staff. A lot of our equipment's located out on roofs in the environment. Some of the equipment may be a little older, so if the equipment fails, we rely on our vendors such as Brooklyn Plumbing to respond rapidly, especially during heating season. I like the simplicity of the system. Since we've been using it for the last 2 years, I think it's a fantastic product. It does everything we need to do. I've got tens of thousands of pieces of equipment out at the site. I've got maintenance plans for all these. If I have a ticket I need to assign to Brooklyn Plumbing, like say I need a new hot water heater, it takes me 15 seconds to issue a ticket and get it to the vendor.
Once I see that we received it, we accept it, we set a time frame, we respond immediately, see what the issue is with the hot water heater. Everything gets communicated on the system, which is amazing.
As far as paying our vendors, it's very easy. There's two major steps in the daily portal. One is quotes requiring approval, and then there's the invoice portion. Both of those are easy to use. They show up right, and they flag whatever's applicable to my trade. And then it's just a matter of, clicking on the quote for a proposal, approving it, and then the invoicing is fairly simple. And then there's a tool to go ahead and look at the overall budget that's spent every month.
On my end, it's simple. Once I send in the invoice, the countdown begins. 30 days later, 10 days later, depending on the terms of the client, we're paid. It can't get simpler than that. In their last program that they used, it was just difficult. It was, Danny, did you get the service call yet? No, I didn't get the service call yet. Hold on, I'll call the platform. I can't get a hold of the platform. The old platforms wouldn't do what they were supposed to do fast enough. And it's about get me heat right now, fix that leak right now. In the past, I'd be at the location before the platform even sent me the call. Now, the platform's right on it. I have the call, everything moves fast, and it all corresponds with each other.
Since using ResQ, maintenance management has become much more organized, much more simple and easy to use, to the point where I wouldn't want to go back to not using ResQ.
So since switching to ResQ, our daily operations have become extremely seamless, and I would highly recommend ResQ.
I'm a vendor for ResQ.
I'm a customer for ResQ.
We're very glad that we decided to use the program.
It's an excellent team experience.